News 8 is following the story about those seniors who had to be evacuated from a Monroe County assisted living facility just before the new year.
Isabel Garcia joining us now in studio after learning some new information from the state health department and getting an update from Hilton East Assisted Living directly. So Izzy, what'd you learn?
Yes, good evening to both of you. It's now been a little more than 2 weeks since that large-scale evacuation at Hilton East Assisted Living, prompted by a roof collapse following a period of snow, rain, and some melt-off. Now, facilities in the greater Rochester Mutual Aid Network are continuing to provide care to the 131 residents who were impacted.
The plan is still in place as long as there is a need in the community.
Carrie Kuhn is the administrator at St. Anne's Home at St. Anne's Community in Rochester. The facility was able to take 5 of the 131 residents impacted by an overnight emergency evacuation of Hilton East Assisted Living back in December, brought on by a roof collapse. There are still moving parts to the plan as the emergency response continues.
One of our residents was able to go to another assisted living, which is the right level of care for her. And we are continuing to look at other facilities that are the right level of care for the individuals we took in.
According to public state data, Hilton East Assisted Living was cited in May of 2025 for 7 violations, 2 of which were for disaster and emergency planning. A representative with Hilton East provided a statement to News 8, which says there is no exact timeline on any return for residents. When that is determined, families and residents will be informed. Also noting they are working with the Department of Health, the Village Fire Marshal, and code enforcement. Kuhn tells me loved ones of those in St. Anne's care have been able to retrieve some of the things they left behind during the emergency.
Some family members and different people did bring by some of their belongings. The team members at Hilton East did get those together for them, or important things that they wanted to have with them. So we were able to get some of the things that they wanted.
And I also learned from Carrie today that typically following a real event where mutual aid plans are activated, there will be a recap and review of operations, feedback from all of the partners involved, where improvements and suggestions or other adjustments are made to ensure up-to-date best practices. That, of course, has not yet happened, and we will, of course, also continue to follow the developments in this story. For now, reporting in the studio, Isabel Garcia, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.